Welcome back to CRAVE Italy, where Italy meets America and stories connect us across cultures. Today, we are exploring stress and balance with Dr. Antonio Forenza, co-founder of AWEAR, who is bringing science and AI into mental wellness. And we will close with Bruce Kittle, who reminds us mindfulness and present can guide us in daily life. But first, let's celebrate what unites us all, the Italian language. It's time for L'Angolo della Lingua Italiana with Arianna. Arianna, a te la parola.
Ciao a tutti e bentornati al terzo episodio di CRAVE Italy, All'Angolo della Lingua Italiana. I am currently in the middle of my nursing school exams. Thus, I wanted to focus this week's episode on a very commonly used Italian phrase that is meant to wish others good luck. The phrase in question goes, in bocca al lupo. And the direct translation for this phrase goes, in the mouth of the wolf. Now, as you may have already guessed, this is not what the phrase is meant to signify. As we previously expressed, this is a very commonly used phrase that Italians used to wish others good luck. This phrase can be used in a variety of different settings and contexts, such as wishing others good luck on un esame, an exam, such as myself, or wishing others good luck on una partita di calcio, a soccer game. Now, there is actually an English equivalent to our Italian phrase, which goes to break a leg. Many Americans know this phrase that is also very commonly used. But the main difference between this English phrase and its Italian counterpart is that Italians actually have a very, a set response to our phrase of in bocca al lupo. Whereas in America, there's no set response for to break a leg. Most individuals will thank those that have wished them luck, or they'll respond with a quick, I'll try not to, in response to breaking your leg. So, this set response in the Italian language goes, crepi il lupo. The direct translation to this phrase is, may the wolf die. And this is actually meant to signify that you have defeated the obstacle, which is symbolized by the wolf, and that you have come out on the other side successful and victorious. Now, I hope that this has been an entertaining and useful way to learn a very commonly used Italian phrase to wish others good luck. In bocca al lupo. Thanks so much, everyone, for staying with me for another week, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next week. Arrivederci!
Thank you so much, Arianna. See you next week. This season of CRAVE Italy is brought to you in partnership with the Consul General of Italy and the Italian Culture Institute of San Francisco. With their support, we celebrate tradition, promote the Italian language, and highlights innovation that connects Italy and America. To learn more and explore upcoming events, visit their official websites. Today on CRAVE Italy, we are diving into the future of mental wellness with Dr. Antonio Forenza, co-founder and CEO of AWEAR. His company is transforming how we understand stress, focus, and emotional balance by combining AI, neuroscience, and mindfulness into one wearable device. Antonio, welcome to CRAVE Italy.
Thank you so much, Samantha. Thank you for having me here.
So why should we care about tracking our mental health just as much as our physical health, Antonio?
Yeah, so if you look at longevity, so how long we live, depends on three main things. So there is fitness and sleep, there is nutrition, and there is emotional well-being. So this is very well explained in the book by Peter Attia, How Live. And so if you look at the wearable market today, you see a lot of wearable that tracks your fitness, that track your sleep, track your nutrition through continuous glucose monitoring, but there is nothing that tracks your emotional well-being and your mental wellness. So that's why we're building AWEAR. It's a tool that allows you to keep track of your emotions over time, your stress level, and help you self-regulate your emotions and manage your stress.
So we track steps, calories, even sleep, but not our mental health. Why do you think that is, and why is now the right time for something like AWEAR?
Yeah, so there's really no wearable today to track our emotional wellness. We really wait until it's too late. So the only way to track it is through self-reports. If you go to therapy, there's a lot of questionnaires you can fill out and see how you're doing over time by self-reporting. But the problem with self-reports is that they are biased and people don't comply with them. Or you measure your brain when maybe it's too late, maybe when you had a brain injury and you need to do an fMRI or a brain scan, and so there's no tool like all these other wearables that I'm wearing that can do that continuously. And so that's why we are building AWEAR, is a way to continuously track your emotional wellness, your mental wellness over time. And so you don't have to wait until it's too late. You can take action to avoid burnout, to avoid chronic stress before it's too late.
Wow. So that's amazing, by the way. For someone who is stressed in the middle of a day, what can AWEAR actually do in real time?
Yeah. So AWEAR is this ear-worn device that sits behind my ear right now.
Can we see Antonio? Do you have something on the back?
Yeah, so you can see this is the alpha. This is the alpha product that we are releasing this month. There's a ear patch behind my ear. It lasts 7+ days, and it's sweat resistant, waterproof. You constantly wear that, and it is the alpha device that is always on, and you can recharge it, and then that transmits the brain waves to my app in real time, and so I can see in real time my stress level. So for example, how would I use it? Like a typical use case we hear from our user is you're in the middle of the meeting, you are a little tense, maybe you can see in real time your biomarkers and take 5-second, do a 5-second breathing exercise so you can recalibrate, ground yourself, and have a much more productive meeting. So that's one way to use it. But there is also a journaling part within the app that tracks your biomarkers over time, so you can look at your biomarkers over time. You can look back at your data and start correlating things that stress you out, things that calms you down, and so you can start developing new healthy habits in your life to take care of your emotional well-being.
So mindfulness and meditation have been around for 1,000 years, right? How do AWEAR connect with practice like meditation, yoga, or even a simple breathing exercise?
Yeah, fantastic. And by the way, I'm a consistent meditator. I meditate every day. So basically what AWEAR gives you is a tool to measure the effect of those practices that you do. For example, meditation, you can start counting, you can still see the effect, the depth of your meditation during the experience. And so you can keep track of those activities that really calm you down and bring calmness in your life. So it's really a tool that helps you quantify those activities that really makes a difference into your emotional well-being on a daily basis. So it motivates you to do more of that. So just like with Whoop, I track my calorie burn through the Oura Ring. I track my sleep. Likewise, the Apple Watch. I can count the minutes of exercise, the step count. The same thing we can do with AWEAR. You can count how many minutes of meditation you did. What did that meditation do to you, or maybe what a walk did to you. So the point is really to quantify those activities and see what they do to your central nervous system.
How many times you checking you're aware on yourself?
All the time. I check it all the time. Like I have phone calls, I have video calls. It's always on here, so I can really recalibrate in the moment, and I can look back and my days, my weeks, and start identify maybe when I need breaks. Our brain is really good at
Right.
self-adjusting
Hmm.
and tells you that you're not stressed when you really are stressed. And so this is a tool that brings that awareness in your life and helps you recalibrate, helps you bring that awareness of what's good for your mental wellness and when it's not.
So, Antonio, you have more than 300 patents and long career in technology, right? Out of everything you have created, why does Aware feel the most meaningful to you?
Yeah, so aware started from a personal experience, and I think that's why I have a very emotional connection to this product and this company. In a way, it's really teaching me a lot, just the process of building this company, this product. But the emotional connection started 7 years ago when I started practicing meditation, mindfulness meditation, that had a profound effect on my life in terms of life satisfaction, focus, productivity, happiness, you name it. The benefits of mental health and mental wellness intervention are enormous. It all starts from there, I would say. But of course, physical activity, sleep are equally important. Likewise, is nutrition. And so, I had trouble. The story is that I had trouble managing my stress, and I was overweight. So I got myself an Apple Watch to track my calorie burn, and I lost 40 pounds in 12 months. And that's what I asked myself: what if I wanted to lose 40 pounds of stress? How could I track it? And so
Nice.
that's how I came up with the idea of Aware, and the ability to track every day my progress in my emotional well-being is what really motivated to build the first prototype, and then build now the alpha product that we're making available to everyone.
So, where do you see mental wellness technology heading in the next 10 years? Will device like Aware become as common as a smartwatch?
Sure, yeah. So you see the trend is really moving from sick care to preventive care and to really health care, right? So and the way you do that is by empowering individuals to really track their own biomarkers and take a proactive step towards enhancing your general health. And so that's what we do today with all these wearables that we're wearing today. They are, the market is only growing. Aura has been doubling their revenue every year for the last 3-4 years. There is definitely a need for tracking our own biomarkers. And specifically when it comes to mental health and mental wellness, the numbers of cases that require mental health intervention has only increased, especially coming out of COVID. 3 out of 4 people in the US experience sustained stress every month. Only 1 out of 4 takes proactive steps to do something through some kind of mental health intervention. So there's a big gap between what the needs are and what's the reality is. And the reality is that most of the Americans, at least the 50%, believes that mental health in the US is very inaffordable and inaccessible. And if you look at the numbers, shortage of 30,000 psychiatrists in the US. The average cost of therapy is $200, which is unaffordable for many people. And so with Aware, we're basically covering the gap. There is going to be more and more need for mental health and mental wellness intervention, and we're providing a solution that allows you to quantify your mental wellness, and it's an affordable solution. So just like any other wearable, you wear it continuously tracks your emotional well-being and empowers you to take control of your mental wellness.
Wow. So for listeners who wants to learn more or try aware themselves, where they can find the information?
Yeah, so you can go to our website, aware.us, and you can, purchase the Aware device, the Alpha. As of this month, we are offering a special deal for the early adopters on the device, and also the lifetime free subscription to the mobile app, but just for the early adopter and our early supporters. So go to our website and try Wear. Let us know your feedback. We're very excited to do this journey with you.
So at Crave Italy, we always love to ask, beside your work, what is your passion?
Okay, so one of my passion, I have a lot of passions, as you know. One of my passions is definitely flying small planes. Although I haven't done much since I created this company, it keeps me very busy. But yeah, I definitely love to fly. It's one of those activities that puts me in flow state.
Anything else? Yeah, you say you have a lot of passions.
I have a lot of right, the meditation is definitely one of the activity I really enjoy. Reading books,
Beautiful.
especially about neuroscience and psychology. Those are, yeah, those are the activity I typically do over the weekends. And
That's,
running along the
oh,
bay is another big thing for me. Yeah,
that's awesome. I can't wait to try. By the way, I can't wait to try the Aware myself as well. I'm so curious to see the
excellent.
difference, right?
Yes.
Um, Thank you so much, Antonio, for joining us. But you are going to stay with us because we are going to have a next guest is connected with also what you're doing.
Fantastic. Thank you,
Yeah.
Samantha. I look forward to talking to your next guest.
Now, to bring this full circle, we welcome back our dear friends and mindfulness mentor Bruce Kittle, who remind us how practice like breathwork, stillness, and presence can ground us in today's high-tech world. Bruce, welcome to Crave.
Hi and welcome. I want to say thank you, Samantha. Appreciate very much this opportunity to be here. Antonio, appreciate very much the conversation and all that you're doing in the advancement of our internal awareness skills. So I invite you here to, we're going to take 8 breaths together just quickly, and I'll give you a little bit of guidance as we go. I'm going to ring the chime, inhale through the nose, hold for just a count, and then exhale, and I'll kind of guide you through it. Super easy and simple. Sit in any way that's comfortable to you for right now. It's all good. And feel, though, whatever part of your body is connected. If you're comfortable as we get going, I invite you to close your eyes. If not, just a soft gaze at a fixed object. So here we go. So we're going to inhale in. And on this breath, just see what's available cognitively. Just see what's going on for you there. We're just releasing and letting go of any kind of thoughts, stories, or patterns that we're holding. Let's take another breath there. And again, focusing on the cognitive. And let that go. And with it, just any thoughts. And again, we welcome whatever shows up. We're not trying to push anything or do that. We're just not chasing it. We're just focusing on our breath. Breath 3 here. Inhaling in. This breath, we're focusing on emotions. So as you exhale, just monitor, review, inventory. What's going on for you right now? What can you be aware of in this moment? One more on emotions. And again, whatever you feel is okay. Feelings are just feelings. Just let them go, though. We're not holding on. We're just kind of emptying things out, neutralizing again, being curious, staying present with what is. Okay? So this is our 5th breath. So we're going to inhale. And here we're looking at physical sensations. So just survey your body, and just see what's there. Is something holding on? Is it a little bit tight? Whatever that is. And on this next breath, again, focusing on the physical sensations. As you exhale, just see what you can let go of, soften maybe just a little bit, connecting to the body, connecting to self. Last here are looking at our energetic body. So as you inhale in, what kind of energy do you have feeling in your chest, maybe your arms, your hands, if you rub your hands together a little bit? Okay? And on this, we're going to inhale again, thinking about your energy. And just we're going to release, and I hereby release and let go with love and gratitude all things which no longer serve my highest and most authentic self. I hereby release and let go with love and gratitude all things which no longer serve my highest and most authentic self. All right, and one closing breath. Remember, mindfulness is simply paying attention to whatever the focus of your attention is without judgment. Thank you, Samantha, for having me on. Appreciate it very much. Hope everybody, you are well. If we can ever help you on the Edinburgh studio, please check us out. All the best. Namaste.
What a beautiful way to end this episode. Science and mindfulness together. Antonio with innovation, Bruce with wisdom. Grazie to both of you.
Welcome in Mona Lisa Maremondi, la vera cucina italiana, autentica, mediterranea. Abbiamo una cucina stupenda con homemade pasta, original from South Italy, the steakhouse and real seafood fresh. Abbiamo il pesce fresco, qua si mangia all'italiana. Mona Lisa Maremondi 414 Colombo. Vi aspettiamo, buon appetito. Venitemi a trovarmi, grazie.
Alice Baker Inc. is one of the CRAVE sponsors, a California-based boutique that celebrates style and self-expression. This wonderful boutique offers an incredible selection of clothing for women of all ages, designed to suit every style, taste, and occasion. At the heart of Alice Baker Inc. philosophy is the belief that fashion is more than just clothing. It's a way for women to express themselves and feel confident no matter where life takes them.
Grazie a tutti for tuning in to CRAVE Italy. Make sure you subscribe, share and follow us on social media. Stay tuned e ci vediamo settimana prossima. Ciao a tutti, grazie!